This is the Children's Aid Spotlight Series, a post that showcases the bright stars on our staff that make us shine. It's a bright, busy morning at the Early Childhood Program at the Children's Aid College Prep Charter School in the Bronx. The 4-year-olds of the Red Room are diligently working on puzzles. Lead teacher Taisha Lyon and her assistant teacher Nick Alexander keep the kids committed to the task at hand. It is here in the colorful chaos of a preschool classroom where Nick wants to be.
He's gonna give you a turn. Working with this age keeps me grounded. It keeps me humble because you actually get to see pure humanity, honestly. Like, you get to see the ego at its biggest, and you get to see humility at its biggest. This is a time where the kids are very impressionable. Their subconscious is taking in a lot of messages that you're giving them. They need to be taken care of, you know, like they need a lot of care at this age. I feel like this is a very important and impressionable time for them.
Born and raised in the Bronx, Nick is a Children's Aid kid and attended many of our programs in Harlem. His mom, an early childhood educator, worked for Children's Aid. Nick attended Lehman College and after working as an assistant teacher at a daycare, became one of the founding early childhood teachers at Children's Aid Charter School, which opened up in 2019. The site had only worked together for 6 months before the COVID-19 pandemic shut the city down.
I was sending in lessons through Class Dojo, and that was hard. That was something I was asking my mom. I was sending those videos to my mom before I sent it to Class Dojo. Those were things that I was sending to my mom because it was hard. It was very hard because, like, I'm not used to, like, I felt like a character in Sesame Street or something because I'm not, you know, I'm not used to just talking to the camera.
The first letter of ball. Now, I have 2 letters here. What letter is this? H. What sound does H make? Huh. Huh.
The way you teach these kids is very much call and response, very interactive. It's not just like, you're learning this. They're not robots, so you have to, it's a very much a call and response thing. So I learned a lot in the camera when talking to the camera to give it a pause, to let them say what they were gonna say because I know at home that they were saying it.
We have a cat.
Gatito?
Gatito, yes. Okay. Cat starts with the letter D, or cat starts with the letter C.
Chick.
With the letter C? You sure?
Like now, on the Zoom, we talk to the parents a lot. Parents that talk to us and talk to us about their lives. So I feel like the parents appreciated that as well. Like, they saw that this was a space of no judgment, a space of we can talk freely, and we're all going through the same thing. The pandemic was very tough, and a lot of people went through a lot of bad situations. I'm thankful we got through it because it made all of us better. You know, it made the teachers better, and it made the kids way better.
Male preschool educators of color are a rare but growing part of the Children's Aid teaching staff. Nick is aware of the space he holds.
There's always some skepticism around me being the only male black teacher working with kids. One of my favorite parts of the job is when a parent who may not have trusted me in the beginning trusts me a lot at the end, because it goes back to my work with their child. Because even if the children have male influences in their lives, black male influences, there is something to be said about coming into the classroom because you spend most of your time in the classroom. So me being here for them, I feel like it gives them a foundation. My main goal for the next year is to continuously work on my craft. Teaching is something that, like any craft, you have to work and perfect, and there are certain things that I'm still behind in, lacking in. Even my strengths I want to continue to mold. I feel like I learned a lot of strategies this year, so I want to continue to just build on it.